Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and today we're reviewing the Blair Witch as you clicked on the video for. Let's get into it. Alright, so the Blair Witch, not Blair Witch Project, the Blair Witch, takes place I believe 2 years after the event of, the Blair Witch Project. So what happens is James, Heather's sister from the original movie, James sees a video online of a girl running through a house that is so-called been missing. The cops couldn't find it. They searched everywhere. They couldn't find it. And then a video pops up online of this house, of a girl running through it, and you see a very small image, and James thinks this could possibly be his sister after all these years. So now he takes out with his friends Lisa, Peter, and Allison to go out on this journey to see if they can find her. And what they do right here, guys, is this movie's short. It's probably about an hour and a half, not even, maybe like an hour and 20 minutes, because every scene has a purpose, and it's fucking great. Fucking great. And that's why I love it. Because movies nowadays, and I don't love it just because of its length, but movies nowadays are almost 2 hours. Every time. And to begin, alright, the horror, fucking next level. It's fucking scary as shit. You're not going to find a lot of movies that are more scary than this movie. Blair Witch does almost nearly everything right. And I'm not even joking. It does horror well. It has a great story. It sets up its finale beautifully. And its characters are really relatable. You feel like you're there. So, Tyler, you're saying a lot of good things about this movie. What were the bads? Basically, only two. And when I say this, I don't want it to come across the wrong way. There were scenes in the movie where you're like, why the fuck did this not happen earlier? And this isn't like someone needing to go get help or something needing to go together, because that naturally happens in a horror movie. Like, there were things that people had on them that you will question, why the fuck was this never used earlier? And then, so I don't hate the camera in this. I love the camera style. I absolutely love it. It's the way in the first movie they kept at it. It was when they were running, Heather was holding the camera and she was hauling ass. And you just saw the camera go back, up, down. And it kept it to, or even jumped a scene or something to where it wouldn't be as noticed. But like every 20 seconds when a scene was happening, they changed the camera angle, changed the camera angle, changed the camera angle. And it just starts to get almost motion sickness bad. But I've been feeling bad all day, so I really don't think it was just that. But I was sitting there and I was like, oh my god. Just keep the camera on him. But you don't have to just fucking change it every 10 to 15, 20 seconds. Fuck. So, the Blair Witch nails on all of its fronts. It does everything right. And it does it so fucking well. Yeah. I really don't want to spoil this movie for you guys, because I highly encourage you to go see it. I can kind of break down, if you like horror and if you're a fan of the original, I highly recommend to go see it. If you like if you're looking for something a little bit different, I highly recommend this one as well. But if you're just a casual moviegoer, I wouldn't necessarily recommend this movie to you. But yeah, if you're a fan of horror, and especially a fan of the original, this is a must-see. This is one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time. And trust me, a good horror movie, let me rephrase that, is immensely hard to come by. An actual good one, not like, oh shit, I was scared. Like, Paranormal Activity, shit's bad. Like, maybe the first one you could argue, I didn't even like the first Paranormal Activity. When the second one came out, I was like, okay. I was like, that's kind of wasn't as good as the first one, nearly really at all. Third one come out, I'm like, the fuck? I was like, okay, I'm gonna see it. I'm like, kind of disappointed. Just pretty bad, honestly. And the fourth one, I'm like, I'm not even gonna fucking watch it. I think they're on like fifth. They have fucking side ones. There are fucking so many paranormal activities, and they tell you to scare the shit out of you, but it doesn't. But this one does it immensely well. And what's even greater about this movie is that I enjoyed it so much because not a lot of people were there, so you could really get into it. You could scream, you can do all this fucking shit that you wanted, because I basically had the entire bottom theater to myself. There was only a mother and her two daughters in the and like the middle, there was people at the top with like a boyfriend and girlfriend on a date, and it was just fucking amazing. I could just scream if I need to, and I just had to go like, I'm sorry, I had to do that. And I was like, literally, the last 40 minutes, I was just sitting there like, oh my god, these people are gonna fuck up, these people are gonna fuck up, these people are gonna fuck up. I'm like, there you go, you fucked up, you're in her claws now, bitch. And the Blair Witch, what even makes this even more better, they explain the Blair Witch constantly throughout, and they show it, and it's beautiful. It's such an immense, beautiful setup, and like I said before, it sets up its finale phenomenally. It's one of the better setups, especially, if not the best setup for a horror movie. I love the Blair Witch series, and I could hope this does well, but unfortunately the box is getting masterly shit on. Not like the original that banked like 258 million or something along those lines. Blair Witch, in my opinion, gets an 8 out of 10. It's an absolute must-see if you are a horror fan or any type like that. I give it an 8 out of 10, guys. The only cons I had were just dumb decisions by people. And I don't want it to come across, that's what horror movies is. People make dumb decisions. It was just blaring ones that, like, why was this object never used till now? And if you see it, I think someone can kind of know where I'm coming from, but if you don't, I'm sorry. But then just the camera angles. I didn't hate the camera. I love the camera, but they just needed to focus on the person for more than 20 seconds before just going to like its different side of the face or front of the face. But yeah, I highly encourage you guys to go see this movie. Blair Witch gets an 8, and yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to do all that YouTube stuff. Rate, favorite, share, like, comment. Most importantly, subscribe for brand new content, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll speak to you again real soon. And yeah, soon a big announcement will be coming to the channel. So yeah, peace out, guys. Bye.